The Along the Routes event has begun, which means Shiny Hisuian Sneasel is now in Pokemon GO, and I really want to get my hands on it. But while we try to get it, we also have a timed research to do called Along the Routes. You have to explore 1 kilometer, send a gift to a friend, explore 2 kilometers, then explore 5 kilometers, then send 3 gifts to friends, and then explore 7 kilometers. Apparently there are some Hisuian Sneasels in here, but that's not the only thing that you get from the encounters. We also have special 7-kilometer eggs for this event that will give you Hisuian Sneasel, Johtonian Sneasel, we also have Hisuian Growlithe, there's also Esper in there, Togepi, and Bonsly. All of these are shiny boosted Pokemon, so it looks like it's worth hatching them. Plus, they're only at 2.3, so I guess it's half hatch distance on top of already a super incubator. So we should be able to power through these pretty quickly. Getting very close to the end of our route here, and we found some cells. Just 1 cell though. Also shiny boosted Pokemon that isn't shiny. And now we finally have our first batch of eggs ready to go. We have 9 of them. And remember, Hisuian Sneasel can come out of these and shiny, so hopefully we'll see that, but that's the Johto one. Number 2 is a Togepi. Number 3 is a shiny Togepi. All right, well, we got a shiny. I do wish that they would fix the shiny thing though, where we don't get to see the sparkles. I like seeing the sparkles, and there's another Togepi. And this one's gonna be a Hisuian Growlithe, followed up by another Hisuian Growlithe. So far, no Hisuian Sneasels. Hopefully that'll pick up. This one is another Togepi. And then we've got ourselves a Johtonian Sneasel yet again. And this might be the end or the close to the end here. What do we get? Another Johtonian one. Yeah, no Hisuian Sneasels at all. Let's take a look at these IVs though real quick. The shiny is not so great, but at least it's shiny. Let's just keep digging through and see what we get here, but it's not looking like any hundos. Yeah, no hundos. Hopefully the next batch will actually have a Hisuian Sneasel in it. Here are the final cells I can get for the day. Perfect. I did have another route, but I was on a phone call. That's nice to get 3 of them. Usually I don't hardly get any. And now page 204 is done for a route to new friendships. I was working on this in the previous video, but it got to a point where I had to spend some stops, and I didn't want to do that because I didn't want to pick up any eggs. But anyways, we can claim our rewards here and see what we get. The last time we had encounters, we got a Lillipup. So hopefully we get something a little bit more exciting in here. This one is a Wooloo. I mean, that's admittedly all right. Let's see if it's a good Wooloo. I mean, this thing is actually useful in PvP, so maybe not this one. And the final encounter is going to be a Woobat. That's something special right there. And then the final rewards are going to be 1,000 Stardust, followed by 5 Great Balls. And Mateo's back. How wonderful. I was a little curious why the professor stepped in, but it's good to see him back. And now we have to hatch an egg, spend 15 Pokestops, complete 5 field research tasks, and exchange a gift with Mateo at the end of a route 3 times. AKA, this is timed, and I can't do it today because I've already talked to Mateo today. So in the next 4 days, I'll be able to complete this fully. I really wanted to show you this happening, but I completely missed it. But I am now best buddies with my final Furfrou. As you can see, I have now officially best buddied every single one of my Furfrous, which is great. This is a big goal that I wanted to do for quite some time now, and I'm happy to say we finally finished it. And another big reason why I wanted to do it is I wanted to give them all ribbons because they already look like prize poodles for like a dog competition, so now it looks like they won the competition, yada yada. It was just something little for me, you know what I mean? But I'm really happy we finally did it. Remember when I said Feebas is a shiny boosted Pokemon? Well, it is. It's a 1 in 64 odd rate of being shiny. This is like the 4th or 5th one I've seen today. They're definitely not as common as the rest of the Pokemon. Obviously, because it is a shiny boosted Pokemon, it makes sense why they made it so it didn't show up as much. But still cool to see this one here. I used to have a little bit of a thing against this one because I used to get it like all the time, but it's been a while. So this one wasn't bad actually. 9, 13, 14, pretty decent IVs. And here's another batch of 9 of these 7-kilometer eggs. Hopefully there'll actually be Hisuian Sneasel in one of these things. But so far we've got ourselves a kitty and another kitty. Admittedly, we didn't get these Espers during the first batch. So number 3 is a Hisuian Growlithe. Quattro is a Johtonian Sneasel. Number 5, here we go. Okay, we got ourselves a Hisuian. Now we just gotta find a dark gray one with yellow. This one is a Togepi. You are another Johtonian Sneasel, followed up by another Esper, and then there is another Hisuian Sneasel. Okay, it's good that we're starting to see them. No shinies in that batch though. Let's see what we got going on in here. That one was pretty close to being a hundo, but unfortunately nothing too amazing. And after a little bit of walking, we finally completed the timed research. We've done all 7 kilometers. So let's see the encounters and see the items we get here. First encounter is a Wooloo. Okay, makes sense. The last one we got was a 290, so this one's obviously not so great. Now get in your home. There we go. Let's claim the Pineapple Berry, and of course we're gonna claim the Incense. Now we have encounter number 2, and that one's gonna be a Palmy. Cool. I don't know if 252 is good or not. It's been a while since I went after these, so I'm not sure what the hundo was. But let's take a look at it. 252, yeah, definitely not great. 12, 10, 13. This encounter right here is going to be a Feebas. Could have been shiny, and I don't know what the CP is for the hundo of this one. We got a 102, so maybe that's good. So far, our luck on IVs hasn't been great, though. And it is, yeah, 10, 12, 14. And this one right here is going to be a Hisuian Sneasel, cool, but unfortunately not a shiny one. I think we want 879 as the hundo. I believe it's exactly the same as the Johtonian one. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, 13, 12, 13. And for our final rewards, we're gonna get 1,500 Stardust, 1,500 XP, and another Hisuian Sneasel that sadly is not shiny. This one is far worse, 838. Oh well, is what it is. At least we got 2 free encounters with the thing. 9 more eggs. Let's see what we get from these ones. Hopefully a shiny Hisuian Sneasel like this one. No, that's a Bonsly. First time we've seen one of those as well. Number 2 is a Sneasel. Wrong one though. Come on, let's get that other one. Boom. No Esper. Number 4 is a Togepi. Number 5 is a Hisuian Sneasel. Okay. 6 is gonna be another Bonsly. Lucky number 7. It would be so cool if you were shiny. Oh man, that would have been really cool. Number 8 is a Hisuian Growlithe. And here we go with the final egg of this little batch right here. It is an Esper. All right, let's check those IVs real quick and see what we got here, but I'm not seeing anything too incredible so far. Yeah, nothing too great. And now we're with Goku now, because we need to do these Hisuian Sneasel researches. You have to trade with somebody, and luckily he had the day off, so after a bit of walking and a nap that he took, we're ready to do this. So you ready? Let's do the top one together. Okay. It is a, not shiny for me or him, 838, 860. But number 2 is not for either one of us, 860 and 876. Wow, that's a good one. Yes, 879 is the hundo, so you almost got it. I think that's a 98 right there. Nice. But number 3 is not shiny, and 46 and 44. Okay, let's keep doing as many as we can, but I have not seen a lot of these today. 3 more Sneasels. Number 1, will you be? Nope, not shiny for me, 869. Nice. Number 2, not a shiny, 847, not shiny for him either. And then last but not least, we got ourselves, not shiny sadly, 855. 3 more encounters. Goku, you ready? Oh, he already clicked it. Let's see, did he get the shiny? No, and I didn't either. 876, wow, that's really good. That was a 15, 15, 14. Okay, word. Well, second one wasn't shiny for him. Mine, not shiny either, 61. And then the final one for me is not shiny. How about you? No, shiny, and an 860. He got a 53. Finally got another 3. Go ahead, Goku, you and me. Ready? Let's go. He didn't get it. I didn't either. 36.
No hundo.
What did you get?
862.
860. I mean, admittedly, yours was better, but number 2, not shiny for me. 65 though.
60 and not shiny.
The last one wasn't shiny, and neither was mine. 65.
62.
Goku's already ahead of me on this one, but what do we got here? Number 1 is not it, a 56. Number 2, not a shiny, 73. And last but certainly not least, we got not a shiny for me or him, and a 55, and he got a 65? Yeah. 65. You know what? I'm thinking we're gonna start from the middle with this one. Not a shiny, and a 858. What about you? 854. The bottom one next on this one, we got a not shiny and a 47. He also didn't get a shiny and a 43. Come on, let's get that gray with the yellow. Not for me, and
it's
not
huge.
For him. Oh, we got a huge one, and 46. And we've got eggs ready to go. This, I think, is our 4th or 5th batch. We've gone pretty hard on these, especially because we have half hatch distance. It makes it a lot easier, but hopefully we'll see more Hisuians. Wow, Hisuian Sneasel, not Hisnoozians, whatever that is. Come on, Sneasel, no more Togepis. Ah, there we go.
I was actually trying to call a Sneasel for you when I said that. I wasn't correcting you.
I appreciate it. Well, I figured that's what you were doing, and then I just butchered it. I am surprised that the Johto one isn't, like, spawning in the wild. That is a little weird, but of course, another Togepi. Come on, big money. Let's get that shiny Hisuian Sneasel. Nope. Johto Sneasel. No, Togepi. Come on, let's get another shiny today that isn't a Togepi. I'll take that, too. I wouldn't be angry with that. And this might be the last egg. It is a Bonsly, and that was the last one. Let's just do a quick scan through here and see if there was a hundo, but it looks like no. 3 more. Come on, Gray. Nope, not you. 61 and gray. 66 for him. Number Dose is not Gray for me, and not him. 64, 61.
We swapped.
We did swap this time. And then last but certainly not least, we have not a shiny for me, 58, and a 66 for him. Okay, 3 more chances. Let's do the top one. Goku and I don't get the shiny. He does not get the shiny. 59 for me. What'd you get?
50.
And then number 2, not it, sadly, 47 and a 48. All right, you got a 1-up me. That's how it is. And then last but certainly not least on this one, not a shiny for me, and not for him either. 71 for me, 54. Like your vid ages ago, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, there we go. We got that purple fishy. Told you I'd get it. Told you I'd get it. And you didn't get the same one as me. Boo.
Not twinsies.
You are... Hey, incensed a shiny one. All right. Well, that's number 2 of the stream. That's cool. Answer. Hey, incensed one again. There we go.
Are you up to 3?
That's our 3rd one, yeah. Hey, shiny number 4 on the checks, right? Oh, there we go. Number 5, 178. This is a big one. Or did that happen? Oh, we got another one. Okay. Now we're done with that live stream, which was great. We got a ton of shiny Feebases, which was a lot of fun. And we also went to the gym just before that as well. So there's a bit of a time skip here. And we were able to find 2 more of these Hisuian Sneasel quests. So let's see what we get. Number 1. No, it's a huge one, but it isn't shiny. And an 870. That's up there. How about the second one? It's not shiny, sadly. 835 or 853. I do that all the time. Now we're at Goku's place. I'm being harassed by this kitty that just really wants pets. Yep, there it is. But we have 3 more checks with Hisuian Sneasel. We might be able to do more, but I mean, I'm going to be wrapping it up soon. But we do have some eggs to hatch. But let's see what happens. You ready, Goku?
Yep.
All right, gonna do the top one first. It's not a shiny for me. How about you, man?
Negative Ghost Rider.
Ah, dang. He got an 852. I think I got an 858. So not bad all in all. But you ready for number 2?
Yep.
Number 2 is gonna be not shiny, 843. 858, okay. And here comes number 3. It is not a shiny for me, 870, and he didn't get one either. Oh well, it is what it is. Today has just been a shiny-filled day. It's ridiculous, to be honest with you. And as Goku was dropping me off, I did get a shiny Spoink while I was in the car with him. So honestly, we're just having some really good luck right now when it comes down to shinies. I mean, I know that Spotlight Hour was a perma-boosted shiny, but even then, it's been a ridiculous time. And it's cool to get some full odds as well, like the Spoink and this Mankey. Plus, from what I heard, Annihilate might be coming out in a little bit, so this guy is not the best for that, but still cool to get it. And here are the final eggs of the video. Let's see what happens. We did get 1 shiny today, which is great, but man, I would love to see that one. Number 2 is a Togepi. 3 is gonna be another Sneasel. That's cool. 4 is a Bonsly. And the final egg is a Hisuian Growlithe. Oh well, no shiny Sneasels from that. Let's see what we got here in terms of IVs, but it's looking like no hundos at all, yeah. But you know what? We were able to find 3 more of these quests with Goku, so let's see what happens. He's already claimed them. They weren't shiny for him, but so far not for me. 855. Come on, shiny Sneasel. That would be so cool, but that's not it. And a 39. And this is the final research of the video. Come on, buddy, please. I'm begging you. Just a little bit. Nope, not it, unfortunately. 47. It is what it is. We're gonna keep grinding. On the upside, we did get 12 shiny Pokemon today. Yes, most of them are Feebases, but that doesn't matter. And it was still fun. We did actually hatch a shiny, you know, we did get some full odds as well. So you know what, in the end of the day, at least we had a somewhat successful grind. Smash that subscribe button if you enjoyed today's video, and let me know in the comments down below, do you have the shiny Hisuian Sneasel, and how did you get it? Did you get it from research, or did you get it from an egg hatch? Please let me know. And if you're really enjoying the content and you want to see more of it, I highly suggest this video over here. But with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.